And JoJo failing to do her job again. Well, this is a 30-man Royal Rumble match with traditional rules. Competitors 1 and 2 will start. Everyone will join the field every 90 seconds.
The following contest is an elimination match.
Really? Who's number 1? Oh my, it's going to be SmackDown's Rey Mysterio. Here at Arena 2 for the OM WWE Royal Rumble. Thanks for joining us on Twitch.tv. Twitch.tv/outrageous Toshiba before JoJo decided to interrupt me for the 100th time throughout this series. Rey Mysterio from Friday Night SmackDown entering number 1. This is quite a big task for Rey. He's got to outlast 29 other competitors. Here comes entry number 2. Wait a minute. That music may mean 2 competitors. Which one is it going to be? Is it Sheamus or Cesaro? We'll find out in a matter of seconds. It's the Celtic Warrior Sheamus from Friday Night SmackDown.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Quite interesting that these men are starting 1 and 2 because it was this past Friday night on SmackDown episode 4 that these two were standing at opposite ends of the ring for that huge 6-man tag team match that lasted well into nearly an hour. But Rey Mysterio's team picking up the victory. Sheamus was the man defeated by Jeff Hardy, which was 3 weeks straight. But Jeff Hardy beating Sheamus. But Sheamus looking to redeem himself, entering the Royal Rumble number 2. There's a man who can outlast the field. It's going to be the tough bastard Sheamus. Now Rey Mysterio landing right hands to Sheamus. Now Sheamus. Beautiful open palm strike from Mysterio. And entry number 3 already gonna join the field. It's one half of the Raw Tag Team Champion, Cedric Alexander. Looking to enter the field now as the ring has 3 competitors in it now. Sheamus and Alexander. Alexander hitting the arm breaker, then Rey resting in the corner. Alexander taking advantage. Number 4 coming in now. From Monday Night Raw, it's the Idol, El Idolo Andrade. So it's Cedric and Mysterio fighting it out while Sheamus and Andrade fight out the other side of the ring. Competitor number 5 have had no eliminations thus far. Oh my, it's the other half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Ricochet. Ricochet and Alexander going to be working together in this match. We'll soon find out. Well, it's every man for themselves, but that little bit of a allied advantage may come in favour here for Alexander and Ricochet. Ricochet with a cutter on Andrade. And now Sheamus has got Rey Mysterio and Alexander in the corner. Cutter again by Ricochet. Ricochet. And the spear on Mysterio and Alexander. Number 6 coming out now. It's Friday Night SmackDown's Corbin. And remember, Corbin and Sheamus have some sort of an alliance forming on SmackDown. Both men have a problem with Rey Mysterio, and as you can see, Baron Corbin going straight for Rey. Oh my, that corner's getting filled up quickly. The ring as a whole is getting filled up pretty quickly. Number 7 coming out already. Who's it going to be? And also from Friday Night SmackDown, Mustafa Ali. Ricochet has been eliminated. We saw Mustafa Ali in action earlier on tonight in the opening contest against Robert Roode. Corbin is out. Corbin has been eliminated. Wow. As I was saying, Mustafa Ali was in the opening contest against Robert Roode. Mustafa Ali picking up the victory. Rey Mysterio trying to eliminate Sheamus. And look at this, Andrade and Mustafa Ali getting rid of Alexander. And number 8 is the free agent, Sony Kiss. The Raw decision makers. Oh no! Oh, that would have been huge. If he would have eliminated Rey Mysterio, but it was not to be. Oh my goodness. Sony Kiss working on Rey. Oof. And Sony Kiss will give all the credit to Twitch follower Janie826, who decided to involve Sony Kiss in the OM universe by... Hold on a minute. Number 9, SmackDown's Johnny Gargano looking into the field now. Sony Kiss trying to eliminate Andrade. Not quite. Wait a minute. Still working on Andrade. No. The ring's filling up very quickly once again. Like I was saying, Sony Kiss, the free agent who was suggested to me by Twitch follower Jamie826 that I've taken on board. Sony Kiss yet to sign a Raw contract. And Braun Strowman from Friday Night SmackDown. The monster among men. Looking down to the field of competitors. And for those looking to either add a core, a real-life community create... Oh my goodness! Sony Kiss eliminates Strowman! That is huge! Oh my goodness, what an elimination by Sony Kiss! Oh, but no, Sheamus. Oh man, Sheamus eliminating Kiss. That's very unfortunate. Jimmy Uso making his way down the ring, number 11, representing the SmackDown brand. And all the competitors in this match, with an exception to Andrade from Friday Night SmackDown. SmackDown taking over the OM Royal Rumble. And as I was saying about Sony Kiss before, for those, we innovated a little program where if you want to get in contact with me through Instagram, through direct message, which is at Outrageous Machiever, Andrade eliminating Uso. For those who want to get their core or their real-life community creation involved in my universe and future episodes, please let me know through direct message and we'll work something out to get them involved with the show sooner rather than later. And number 12 is Dolph Ziggler from Monday Night Raw. having a hard time keeping up with this fast-paced action. And now Mustafa Ali with a bulldog. And now Ziggler trying to eliminate Gargano. Successful. Rey Mysterio's been in there quite a long time. Entry number 1. That just shows how tough Rey Mysterio really is. And Jey Uso now making his way to the ring, number 13. The other half of the Usos, of course, representing the SmackDown brand. Ziggler's been eliminated by Mustafa Ali. And for those who are interested in stats, over the course of the next 2 days, I'll be writing up the stats and putting them on my information panel in my About section on this channel. So for those interested in stats for both Royal Rumble matches, they'll be up within the next 1 to 2 days. Oh my goodness, and look who's coming out at number 14! Mr. Hustle, Loyalty and Respect, John Cena from Monday Night Raw. It was quite a high draft pick for Monday Night Raw. It was draft pick number 3 for the Raw brand. And look at Mysterio trying to eliminate Cena. The winner of this match will not only be the first man to win an OM WWE Royal Rumble, but they also get a choice at a future Raw Heavyweight or SmackDown Championship opportunity at a future major pay-per-view. And it doesn't matter what brand they're on, they'll get the choice of which title they'd like to go for. And Shinsuke Nakamura representing Monday Night Raw at number 15. We're halfway through, chat. We're halfway through. And look at Mysterio. Oh, man, Jimmy Uso. Or Jey Uso. One of the Usos. It's Jey, sorry. Learning the cutter. Nakamura and Andrade going at it. Those are 2 of the 6 men who were part of the 6-pack elimination match to crown the first ever international champion a few weeks ago. And Tony Nese is number 16. We had a hard-hitting battle earlier on tonight against Rusev. Got to be still feeling the effects from that no disqualification match. And the ring has filled up pretty quickly. Rey Mysterio, who was number 1. Sheamus was number 2. I should definitely give him credit for still being in there. Still in this match. My mistake for not mentioning that earlier when I mentioned Rey Mysterio was still in at number 1. Number 1 and 2 still in the match. I can't believe it. And we're halfway through. And I think someone's been busted open. But I can't exactly see who. Mustafa Ali eliminating one of his former rivals, Tony Nese. Nakamura's out. Ali trying to eliminate Sheamus. Cena gets rid of Uso. I just still can't believe Rey and Sheamus are still in it. They've definitely got to be feeling the effects of this match. Now Andrade working over Sheamus. Ali may be eliminated by Andrade here. He is. Mustafa Ali is gone. And here comes Rusev. Representing SmackDown. Like I said, had that no disqualification match earlier on against Tony Nese with a dominant display at the end of the matchup. The Bulgarian Brute with this new attitude, new look, new aggression. But Cena trying to eliminate him early. He'll definitely have to prove himself in this match. Sheamus is finally eliminated. Number 2 in this match has been eliminated by number 1 in this match. And we're 18 superstars in. And representing Monday Night Raw is the phenomenal AJ Styles. Looking to make an impact. Remember, it was AJ Styles losing a number 1 contender. Oh, Cena! How the hell did he withstand that? He landed on his head. And then somehow rolls back into the ring? How the hell did that happen? I was saying, episode 4 of Monday Night Raw, Styles lost the number 1 contenders match against Seth Rollins for an opportunity at the Raw Heavyweight title. And speaking of Raw, another Raw superstar now, Finn Balor, number 19. Joining the field of this top-tier talent that is in the ring. Finn Balor trying to eliminate number 1, Rey Mysterio. And now Finn Balor keeping Rey Mysterio at bay on that top rope. And he's eliminated. The Prince eliminates Rey Mysterio, who was number 1 in this match. Definitely lasted quite some time. Props to Rey Mysterio. And also from Monday Night Raw, the Swiss Cyborg Cesaro. Now Cesaro trying to hoist Rusev over that top rope, and Rusev is not a small man, but pound for pound, Cesaro has to be even stronger than Rusev. He's number 21, the OM WWE International Champion Drew McIntyre. Andrade and Cesaro have been eliminated respectively, and John Cena! Rusev eliminates John Cena. Oh God, look at Balor and Styles now. Balor trying to eliminate Styles. Rusev going after the international champion. Oh man. Drew McIntyre. And now some back and forth punches and kicks by both sets of men. Rusev v McIntyre, Styles v Balor. It's incredible stuff. And look at the international champion Drew McIntyre now. Wants to become either Raw Heavyweight or SmackDown champion. And that international championship is definitely a good launching pad for that to be a possibility. And 22 is Daniel Bryan from Friday Night SmackDown. Sling blade by Finn on to Daniel Bryan as soon as he enters the ring. And now with the bar. Ooh man, what a powerbomb. Now Rusev trying to eliminate Styles. We saw Rusev pick up that elimination over John Cena earlier. Now look at coup de grace. No, he misses Daniel Bryan. Finn Balor with the coup de grace attempts. And 23 is the Monster Kane from Friday nights. Representing the Blue Brands is the Big Red Monster. McIntyre and Rusev really battling it out. Ooh, and Rusev survived still. Oh man, Kane trying to eliminate AJ though with a clothesline. And now Balor trying to eliminate Daniel Bryan. Who's next in the Rumble? 24. From Monday Night Raw, it's Randy Orton. Randy Orton, who was notably absent earlier on tonight in Arena 1, when Seth Rollins was competing for the Raw Heavyweight title. Now McIntyre eliminates Rusev, the International Champion, eliminates Rusev, and Randy Orton will finally join. Randy Orton was just biding his time there, and the Glasgow catch by McIntyre to Randy Orton. And Bryan eliminates the Prince and is real proud of himself. That's a huge elimination. The International Champion to the Kane. My goodness. Oh, what a belly-to-belly throw. Now Styles and Orton just, I don't know what they're doing. Having some fun, I guess. 25. The A-lister, The Miz. From Friday Night SmackDown, the International Champion, Drew McIntyre, being eliminated by Styles. Oh my goodness, what a match. And The Miz drop kick to Styles. Bryan working on Orton. The crowd have definitely worked themselves out too by the sounds of it. Tired themselves out, like me, in the commentary position. And now Styles having more fun. And, ooh, uppercut. Styles and Bryan. Remember, it was in the debut episode of Raw where AJ Styles crushed Daniel Bryan in a one-on-one contest. Miz is gone. Who's next? 26. Of course. It's Triple H. Randy Orton will be happy about that entry. Randy Orton and Triple H have been working as a bit of a tandem as of late, assisting Seth Rollins, the Messiah of Monday nights. And now AJ Styles. No way. Oh my goodness, that's huge. Styles eliminates the game early. Triple H beside himself. Oh my goodness. 27 from Friday Night SmackDown. The Dead Man. Oh my, Randy Orton pandering. AJ Styles and the Dead Man now. Bit of an IRL rivalry transitioning into the virtual world. And now fall away slam by the Dead Man. No, Styles gets out of it. Who's going to be 28? Bryan's out. Daniel Bryan is out. Oh my. Samoa Joe is 28. From Friday Night SmackDown. Suplex by Orton. Styles trying to eliminate the Dead Man now. Who's going to be 29 in the first ever OM WWE Royal Rumble? Uh-oh, it's Kevin Owens from Monday Night Raw. And Randy Orton with a DDT. Now look at Orton. Don't know what Orton was setting up there for. Kevin Owens suplex to Styles. Hi, Lucky Boy. Oh, Randy Orton now. And Undertaker and Samoa Joe. Thanks for joining us, Lucky Boy 09. Hey, how are you? Thanks for joining us. Shout outs to Death Creeper for joining us. Oh my, number 30. Our last competitor, Bray Wyatt. Oh my goodness. No. No. That's not just Bray Wyatt. That's the alter ego of Bray Wyatt. That's the Fiend. Oh my goodness. Now the field. RKO though. Randy Orton gets a sneaky RKO. Now we're down to the final 6 competitors. Undertaker, Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, and the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Joe trying to eliminate the dead man, unsuccessful. Also, as I was trying to say before, shout out to Death Keeper in chat. Hey, how are you? Thanks for joining us if you're still around. Shout out to Janie826. Thanks for joining us as always. Much appreciated you're here if you're still around. And who are people going for here? We're down to the final 6. And the Fiend trying to eliminate Randy. Styles and Joe going at it there. Long history between them two then. Taker and Owens now. Oh, Randy Orton stays in it. Ooh, and Taker laying the hands to KO. And now Randy Orton suplex to the Fiends. Undertaker setting up Styles. AJ Styles setting up something too. Oh God, this is an all-star field. The Fiend is out! The Fiend has been eliminated by Raw's Randy Orton. I can't believe it. My God. And someone's been busted open. I think Kevin Owens has been busted open. My God, what a match. What a final field of 5, and I can't believe Randy Orton eliminates the Fiends. And now Samoa Joe trying to eliminate AJ Styles. Doesn't get him. We're down to the final 5 here. The winner receives a future, up to them which title, either the Raw Heavyweight or SmackDown Championships at a future major pay-per-view event. And this is incredible stuff here. The final 5 competitors. Hey, lucky boy, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Or night, or wherever you are. That's good. Enjoying the Rumble? Kevin Owens has been eliminated from the field. We're down to 4 now. Randy Orton from Raw. AJ Styles from Raw. SmackDown Samoa Joe. And Undertaker from Friday Night SmackDown as well. That's good, lucky boy. I'm glad. My pleasure. And following the Royal Rumble, we will be having a live stream event in the Just Chatting section, just to discuss all the hold on a minute, I'm having trouble here. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's try this again. After the Royal Rumble event has been completed on this live stream, sometime shortly after the event, we'll be live streaming in the Just Chatting section about this Royal Rumble event. What were the highs? What were the lows? What will we take away from it? We'll just have a general discussion about this Royal Rumble pay-per-view. probably about 10 to 15 minutes after this Royal Rumble event has been completed, and Joe's been eliminated. Samoa Joe's out. We're down to 3. Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and The Undertaker. Undertaker's been eliminated. We're down to the final 2. Is it gonna be the Viper Randy Orton, or is it gonna be the phenomenal AJ Styles? And look at this, Orton trying to eliminate AJ Styles. Orton has won! Randy Orton is your first ever OM WWE Men's Royal Rumble winner. Can you believe it? I can imagine Seth Rollins over in Arena 1 watching in the locker room over there with a huge smile on his face.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Congratulations, Randy Orton. You've earned yourself a future Raw Heavyweight or SmackDown Championship match at a future major pay-per-view.